these glasses off. Let me talk to y'all about this, okay? Hey everybody, it's your girl mzddollars, and I'm back with a new video. So today we're going to be talking about business 101. What questions you have for starting a business. If you're thinking about starting a business, or if you're unsure what it takes to start a business, then this video is for you. So I'm the proud owner of Kharismatic Boutique. It is an online fashion boutique selling women's clothing. I'm looking to branch into men's clothing as well as children's clothing, but for right now, I'm catering to the women. I get questions quite frequently on how did I start my business, what made me start my business, questions like, did I quit my job, do I work? So I made a post on my social media inviting people to write down their questions they have for starting a business, or the process of starting a business and things like that. But before I talk about that, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my process starting my business. So in April of 2017, I started my business, and what I did was I quit my job. I walked away, and I said that working a 9-to-5 or working a regular job was just not for me. Hey, sometimes you got to step out on faith, okay? I'm just saying. So I had some money saved up. I wouldn't just say walk away from your job without nothing and plan to start a business, because, baby, it's not going to pop off as soon as you start your business, okay? So just have a plan. That is the first process of starting a business, having a plan. Let's take these glasses off. Let me talk to y'all about this, okay? So in April 2017, I stopped working, and I had it in my head that I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to get out there in the workforce, and I wanted to make it happen for myself. So I filed a DBA. That's basically a sole proprietorship, if you do not know what that is. I filed a DBA. I branded my business name. After I did that, I filed for sales tax. That way I can pay my taxes, quarterly, monthly, or whatever have you, because we don't want to be fighting with the IRS, okay? So I'll do a separate video as far as like the steps and what actually, like, what you have to do to start your business. But right now I'm just going to talk about it broadly, okay? So after I did that, I got inventory. I did, I found me a vendor. I got inventory and things like that. And I started selling clothes. So I started selling to my friends at first, and, they were liking the products that I was offering. So around January of 2018, I really started pitching it to the public. I just wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing before I, just hopped out there. It took me a couple months, to get everything together to do what I wanted to do. So, January 2018, I planned a fashion show. I planned my fashion show to basically launch my business, and also to incorporate other businesses that wanted to, promote their business, launch their business, get exposure and things like that. So that kind of helped me as well get exposure, because not only did I bring people to the table, the other designers, the other boutique owners, the other businesses brought people to the table, and we all got, clientele, people, they got to see what we had to offer. So I would say that was a plus for me. Business is not easy. Running your own business is not easy. Right now, I do not have any employees. I work for myself. I do everything by myself, and it is hard. But until you are ready to hire employees, you have to do it all yourself. And it is hard. But, you got to have a support system. You have to have, friends that encourage you. You have to have customers, clientele, whatever your service or product is, that, reach out to those people that will buy your product, that will, need your service. So that's the main thing. That is the main thing. So I made a post on Facebook, and it says, I'll be doing a YouTube video on starting a business. Is there any questions that you guys have about the process or general questions about business? Please post below. So I have a few questions. The first question is, when should you look into getting a business entity? So to answer that question, I would say as soon as you have the idea, before you start promoting or doing anything like that, you need to brand your business. So file a DBA with your county, wherever you may live, wherever you conduct your business. File a DBA. Now that is a brand for your business. No one else can use that business name. It basically takes that out of the market. So if I make a post and say Charismatic Designs Boutique, blah, 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 right? And I didn't brand my business, anyone is able to use that name because it's not branded. We can't have that. Okay, so you brand your business as a DBA. Now, if you're talking about when should you do a LLC or something like that, I would say give yourself time. Between 1 to 3 years, give yourself time. Now, I would say it's safe to say by year 2, you know if this is what you want to do. You know what it takes to make your business run. You're starting to learn, things about your business that will make it work. It's not a hobby anymore. Year 2, I would say LLC is needed, okay? Whether you hire employees or not, that added protection that you have from being an LLC would definitely help your business. With a DBA, your business is not protected. A DBA is under your social security number, so if you have a problem, they sue you. They don't sue your business. You're responsible for your business. Now, a LLC, you have that protection to where no one can legally sue. My name is Dominique. No one can legally sue me because my business is an LLC. They'll sue Charismatic Designs Boutique LLC. That's the benefit of being an LLC. But like I said, if you don't know if this is what you want to do, I would say just be a DBA for about a year or 2. Okay? The next question is it beneficial to start a business account with a bank? Now, what I did was I had 2 bank accounts already when I started my business, and I basically made one business account strictly for business. I did my business transactions from that business account. It wasn't technically a business account with the bank. It was my personal bank account, but all the transactions were for my business, and also through PayPal. I had all my business transactions and everything organized. Now, to start a business account, you would need, of course, your business to be branded. It would need a business entity, and you take that paperwork to the bank and they will give you a business account. The benefits from having a business account is you start business credit. You have the organization of having all transactions and all business, expenses and everything in one place. It was very easy for me to track my expenses and revenue through that personal bank account. It really wasn't an issue. But yes, I would recommend that when you get your business entity, whether it's a DBA or LLC, to just go ahead and get you a bank account. Definitely. It's easier when you go file your taxes to separate your personal from your business and everything. If you have 2 separate accounts, one for business, one for personal, if you know what I mean. So, yes, it is very beneficial. Business loans, mainly business credit. You want to establish business credit. And stay away from Bank of America, Wells Fargo and stuff like that. They have high rates and things like that. So if you find a smaller bank, they might offer you better, advantages for your business. Okay, the next question is, when is the right time, and is there a right time? What do I need to start, and how can I become more organized? Okay, so when is the right time, and is there a right time? You will never know when it's the right time to launch your business. There isn't a right time besides now. You've been thinking about it, and the best thing to do is to start. You would never know. So leap out there and start your business. The most difficult decision is planning, working a job, and putting, your effort into your own business. You have to be able to balance it both, not just one, because if you're working so hard at a 9 to 5, you need to work just as hard in your business. If you have kids or go to school and things like that, you have to take that into consideration, and only you can decide when is the best time. But I would say now. What's stopping you? Fear? It's 2019, baby. We ain't got time for fear, okay? Do your thing. So, what do I need to start? So, to start your business, baby, all you need is an idea, an audience, like a target audience, and an ID. I'm just playing. So what do you need is an idea, of course. You need to know what you're going to sell, what you're going to do, who, basic information. You can't just be like, I'm going to start a business, girl. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay? It don't work like that. You need to know what you're going to do. I'm going to sell eyelashes, or I'm going to sell makeup. You need a target audience. People who like makeup. People who wear makeup. Okay? That's your target audience. You also need a name. What you going to name your business? You can't start a business without a name. Because there's, yes, girl, we do makeup over here. Oh, okay, what's your makeup company name? Don't look or sound professional to do it, okay? So you need a name, you need an idea, and you need a target audience. Now, it takes steps after that, but that's all you need to start. That's the first step of starting a business. A name, a target audience, and an idea. What you gonna be doing, who you gonna be selling it to, or who you gonna be doing it for, and do it. How can I become more organized? For one, for a business, being organized is very important. If you are not organized, honey, your business is not gonna last. You need to know how to separate your expenses from your revenue. You need to basically know math. Of course, math is great because you're going to be counting money. You're going to be receiving money. You're going to be paying out money. You're going to pay out way more money than you receive that first year. I'm going to tell you that now, because if you thinking in the first month you're just going to be making buku money, it probably won't work like that. And if you have some following or, social media presence and things like that, that may help. That may definitely help your income come in because people know you. But it's all about promoting and marketing your business. So if you're not good in those areas, then keep your 9 to 5. I'm just saying. So being organized, you want to write things down. You want to keep a journal, keep like a planner, like dates where you can, plan things. Planner should hold all the notes you want for your business. Jot down ideas you may have for your business and things like that. Your calendar should be, have your goals by this date. Jot down in your calendar, this day I want to do this. I want to launch this. On this date I get paid. I want to pay for some inventory. Things like that. I have to pay for my DBA. I have to start my sales tax. Whatever you have to do for your business. It takes research. Of course, you need to research your niche. Whatever business you're going to be in, you need to research it. When did my business blossom? Okay, so my business I would say my business didn't really blossom until a year after. A year after I started my business, I began to get more clientele. Social media is definitely a plus when it comes to your business. Promoting, you have to constantly promote your business. If you're not telling people about your business, then what business do you have? I'm just saying. Do that, okay? It took me a year, struggling, a year. Mind you, I quit my job. Remember that, right? I quit my job. So I was doing sales. I was doing sales. I was doing giveaways. I was doing try-on hauls. I was doing a lot of things for my business. You have to, do what works for you. And, your time may be shorter than mine. It's not, you can't follow everybody's outline because it may not work for your business. You have to do what works for you. How did I know fashion was for me? Okay, so basically I'm just a girly girl. I love to look nice. I love to step out places and just, turn heads. You get what I'm saying? So I felt like I knew something about that. And I wanted to give other women that same confidence, I guess it would be. I wanted to give women that confidence that when you step in a room, they know you look nice, you standing out, you looking right in that outfit, and it came from Kharismatic Designs. You feel me? That's what I wanted. And I started modeling, and I started meeting girls, and being in I was in the fashion industry, so it was easy to just boom, I'm on the scene, be like, yeah, girl, I got a boutique, you should check it out, da 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 da. It was just easy for me. So it was no looking back. It was like it was meant to be. That's really all I can say about that. So I'm going to say that a lot of these questions are basically what worked for me. I can't really tell you what worked for me because what worked for me may not work for you. All I know is that I grinded. I stayed consistent. I kept promoting. I was always talking about my business. I did my research. And this is what it takes to start a business. You have to be in it to win it. What do you need to start a business? You need an idea, an outline, and a target audience. That is what you need before you do anything. After you do that, you brand your business. And then the ball starts rolling. You can do it. If you have this thought where you wake up and be like, girl, I need to start my own business. I need to do this for myself. I see, I have talent in this area and I can make this work. What's stopping you? You can work a job and you can own your own business. If you have money saved up, you can quit your job and you can start your own business. It's really not that hard to start a business. It's really not. That's the easiest part, to start it. What's hard is keeping it afloat. You get what I'm saying? What's hard is getting out there so people can rock with you. That's the hard part. Starting it is nothing. From the get-go, you need to have your ducks in a row. You file your business as a business. Not just you doing it, you posting it on social media, and you making money off of it. That's a hobby still, because legally you're not paying taxes. You're not doing what you're supposed to do as a business. But that's another video. But business 101, all it takes is an idea, an outline, and a target audience to start a business. That's all on you. Are you financially prepared? Are you mentally prepared to start your own business? Only you can answer that question. So, from me to you, I would say start now. Now, because it's going to take a couple years for your business to flourish. And you don't want to wait till it's 2021 and you've been sitting here for a couple of years pondering on what you're going to do. No. Use your planner, get your calendar, and you put it together. You put it together. You jot down these notes, put a date to it, and start. It's that simple. It's not hard. If you have any questions, email me, comment below. Let me know what's your struggle and what's taking you so long to start your business. Let me know, and I'll see y'all in the next video.